another month, another hotel. This time I'm staying at Motel One, which is in Glasgow. It is right next to Central train station, which is handy if you're going in and out of that train station, but my train got off at Queen Street. Well, it stopped at Queen Street. I mean, it's like, what, a 10-minute walk for Queen Street, so it's not that far. I've never stayed in this hotel before. Just downstairs in the reception, it looks so fancy, and it's like, and in my head I'm like, why am I here? Why am I here? The girl at reception said to me, did I want to be on a lower floor or a higher floor? And I was like, I'm not that bothered, so I'm on the 3rd floor. Oh, it says there's like 12 floors in this hotel. I'm sure that's what it said in the lift. Like, the buttons, like, it went up to 12, which is wild to think if there is. I don't know how big this hotel is, how tall it is or anything. I know nothing about this hotel. So I will show you the room. This is the door that you go in and out of. Honestly, I feel like I haven't shut that door properly. I don't know, it seems shut. It wasn't, but it does, it seems it. And I've already, like, locked it, turned the lock thing. So I don't know, but I think it is now closed. It wasn't when I first came in. I had to, like, really push it. Here you've got where you put in your key card. I've actually switched off the light because it is kind of still sunny. It is almost 5 o'clock, but it's still sunny, and I feel like the lights being on, it makes it too bright. I don't know, maybe you might be able to see better with lights on. I mean, I'm not paying electricity bill, so, well, I kind of am. So this is a nice, lovely carpet. I feel like I shouldn't have my trainers on. And when you come in, there's this here, by St. Augustine. I'm probably saying that wrong. That's the name there. I'm probably saying that wrong, okay. But it says, this world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. That's actually quite nice, eh? I've never heard of that person before. I've never heard this saying, phrase, I reckon. I've never heard this being said before in my life, and I'll probably never remember it. It's actually really nice, eh? You've got, up here, put hangers, so I can maybe put my hoodie up there instead of putting it on a seat, you know. You've got this to tell you, you know, to put on your door if you want. I'm here for 2 nights, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know. I always say that's in German. I think they do have other hotels. I think the other one in Scotland, I always say down at the reception, it said Fort William. I wanted to take a picture on my phone, but I didn't want to get the 2 staff members in the picture, if you know what I mean. I didn't want them looking and be like, like, just another tourist taking a picture. I wouldn't really call myself a tourist when, you know, I'm still in Scotland. I don't know. But you've got hangers here with the name of the hotel. You've got plug here. This place has a lot of plugs. It's unreal. See what I've noticed? I've like not only just checked in, and I've obviously been for a pee. I can't find a bin in the bedroom. I do have, I'm hoping that I do have, I'm sure I took carrier bags, like black, not black bag, well, black bags, but they're white. I'm sure I took them with me. I'm hoping I have, because there might be a bin in the bathroom. I don't know, I never checked. But you've got groovy carpet. Wow, I couldn't remember what that was called there, eh? Jesus, and there's somebody's hair down there, I've just noticed. That ain't mine. I know I've got greys, but it's not, greys aren't that long. Here you have got a mirror. So, hi guys. Here is a bed. Is that a double? How do I say that's a double? You've got one of these ones to put on, you know, at your door if you don't want your room to be cleaned. And there it is. Oh, just says the exact same thing. I thought it might have been a different language, but obviously not. The bed, I'm gonna sit in it, right? That's, you've got a big huge TV, LG TV. That up there is the spotlights that you can see, which are up there. The bed, it seems comfy enough. Oh, and it's nice and cold. It is nice and cold. The girl was saying something about the air conditioning, but I couldn't hear because there was a bunch of men in talking, and I couldn't really hear the girl, so I was just standing there nodding my head, quite the thing. Here is, I'm gonna say this is the temperature thing. So it's at 20 degrees. It's actually, well, it was warm where I left. Got to Aberdeen, it was freezing. I've had on my hoodie, and it's obviously it's getting later on in the evening. Well, it's getting to evening, so it's obviously not going to be as warm. But I'm hoping that it's warm tomorrow because I don't have a jacket, I just have a hoodie. So that's how spotlights there. You've got a picture of someone, the wind's covering their face. It's maybe me, yeah. Then there's a picture of a train going over there. There is a light there. I'll zoom in so you can see the choo-choo. Don't ask me where that is because I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna say it's in Scotland somewhere, right? But I can where, and I don't know who that is. There is another light there. That is a light switch there. And you've got light switches there. It is black, so I don't know if it's showing up whether or not, and with a zoom in it's not focusing. I can hear my oldest niece being like, focus! Focus, that's what we do. We sat watching my videos the other week there. I mean, her were just like, focus! And I would. So I don't know, is she going to be sitting watching us being like, focus, focus. So you've got like 2 cushions, 2 pillows, and then 2 weird pillows. So, I mean, I don't need that many. 2's more than enough, so obviously. And this is like that velvet. Oh, it feels nice. But obviously I'm not going to have all that. The cushions will come off and probably go on that chair there. So yeah, here you have a safe. Because I was like, what is this? And I noticed, yeah. So a safe is in the room. If you need it, you can store whatever, you know, in there. You've got a light switch here. Well, that switches off lights. You've got for USB, if you want to plug a charger thing in there, and then one there, so you've got like all different sorts, so that's nice enough. The light, there you go. Oh, the switch is there for the light. Oh, that is bright. Ocha, that is so bright. Oh wow, yeah, so just shove that one on again. There's a lot of black in here, you know. I'm not really a fan of dark colours. Here you have hangers, more hangers. There's a shelf there. What's this? Oh, a hairdryer. And then I'm not going to take it out of the bag, I cannot be bothered. I don't think there's anything up there. Let me know, guys, if you see anything. Because I cannot see, I'm just going to put the camera up there. If you see anything, let me know. I mean, I can't actually see the screen, but if you see anything, let me know. Okay. And then I'll leave this hairdryer. If you see anything, let me know. Oh, this hairdryer is heavy, you guys. The thing is I don't even know if you heard any of that or not. I don't use a microphone. Here they've got the lovely blue, no it's not blue, it's teal, I'm going to say it's teal. Curtains are velvety, just like the cushions. You've got a thing there to obviously fold out to put your bags on. I've just dumped them on the floor. Yeah, so this is windowsill. There's a lot of people going about. I don't want to just like have my camera right up. Oh, a seagull. Right, so there's a Hotel Radisson Blue. I know there's Radisson Blue and Radisson Red. I'm probably saying that Radisson wrong or whatever. I'm pretty sure that is an expensive hotel. I do want to stay at it one day. I don't know if I want to stay at that one. There is also that Yotel. Secret, spoiler you guys, I am staying at a Yotel. I don't know if it's when I come back here in a few weeks time. I'm sure it is. If not, then it's when I'm in Edinburgh. I can't remember. I'm going to so many, I'm going to like Glasgow and Edinburgh a lot because, you know, people only really perform down here, which is ridiculous. I get why, because obviously it's bigger now, but this is ridiculous. By the way, I'm here to see Ollie Alexander, who was in Years and Years. I don't think Years and Years is a thing anymore, but I think he's still going by like Years and Years, but he's also going by Ollie Alexander. I'm gonna have, well, I'm hoping to get videos on that, but see, the thing is that I've not got space on my phone. I don't want to take my iPod Touch, and I've obviously got this vlogging camera, but I'm just going to get probably weird looks from people for having a camera. But then I also feel like no one will probably even give a shit. They'll probably just see it and then just be like, alright, cool, don't care. But there is too many people going about, and I'm obviously standing here. Somebody's spray painted the word nasty there. I don't even know it, but there's a bus stop there. I can't really hear anybody out there, but I don't know, later on tonight it might get obviously people coming out of the train station. I don't know, like I think there's a pub just across the road, so obviously you're gonna have people coming out of pubs, out of train station, probably off the bus. It's probably going to be loud AF. Like I said, I cannot hear anything right now, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a loud one tonight or not. Here we go, quick. That is what it looks like out the window. I haven't opened up the window. If you see my last video, me getting excited over that window. There it goes, look, there it is, that's the hotel, right? Now I can't remember if it's that one I'm staying at, or if it's one in Edinburgh. But apparently Yotel, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that right, has got a like a bowling alley inside, which if it is this one, I think it's this one, the one in Glasgow, I'm not going to go into the bowling alley, okay, because I'll buy myself. If I was with somebody else, then yeah, I might have went, but no. So if it's that one, it's that one. If it's not, it's not, okay. But I know I'm staying at a hotel, okay, you guys. but yeah, there's not much happening. Obviously people are probably coming home from work at this time of the day. So yeah, so it seems quiet, like I keep saying. Got a seat here, a leather chair, is that I suppose. Table here, my phone and key card. I am 326. By the time you see this, I will not be here, I'll be back home, so it's all good. That is your key card. I've got the other one in. So yeah, and that is the street that it's on, for anybody who doesn't know. Right, and then there is a lovely little table here, your coffee station. So apparently Sophia made my room sparkle today, so have an awesomely turquoise stay. Wow, that's nice. I mean, obviously because that is their colour, so I'm guessing that's turquoise, not teal then. Okay. So yeah, so thank you Sophia for doing my room. I have no clue who you are. I will never get to meet you, and you'll never see this ever, this video, but thank you. Here you've got these, I noticed you get these cups, right, and they're in the toilet. You'll see it, right? Naturally made for you, biodegradable and compostable. So you get these little wee cups in here. They're actually Motel One's own, so there is nothing in it, but that is really nice, because then obviously you can just take a tea or a coffee on the go. I was about to burp there. If I do, I am sorry. I will, like, you know. Anyway, right, you've got this cool little kettle here. It looks minging inside, lovely. You've got stirrers, you've got milk, freeze dry coffee. It's their tea bags, it's no Tetley's, I can tell you that. It is Clipper, I don't know, right, it's just English breakfast tea, alright? I'm sure Mum will love that. I don't know if my brother will want some of these. I'm joking, I'm not going to take them home. You've got this little sign here about not smoking, and then you've got a little table here to put TV remote. You've got another light here. Let's see, is this one going to be just as bright? Come on. It's not. Rude. Oh well, that's broken. That is out the other window. The table is in the way. There is people out there, but there's a hotel there again. All their curtains are shut. Huh? Or is that the net? I think they're nets, not curtains actually, that's why they're all closed. But yeah, this video is going to go on for about 20 years. Should tell you to make a snack. But yeah, they like the carpet's really nice. And then look, it's leather down there. No, I can't get under that bed, I'm not even going to try, so don't even think I'm going under there. Right, so the bathroom. Right, need to put my sunglasses on, because you know it's sunny. It's always sunny in the bathrooms of Scotland in hotels. Did you ever know that? So here you have got hangers to put hangers. Hangers to put hangers, aye? Oh my days, can you tell I can never speak? And by the way, me, my eldest niece and my youngest brother, we were joking about how I talk in 2 times speed, because they were watching my videos and I was watching them in 2 times speed. It's like, you don't need to be in 2 times speed because you're already talking 2 times speed. So yeah, right, so these are hangers. Can you tell I don't edit my videos? And you can put like towels up there, house coats, whatever you have, but I don't have house coat, dressing gown, whatever, right? I don't have. Maybe just put a towel there, right? So you've got a lovely shiny floor. Shiny. Toilet is actually up quite high. Usually toilets are down low. So I was just like, when I was sitting on it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's up so high, wow. You've got toilet roll there. I've made a right mess of that. You've got your cleaner, which I still did get because they're disgusting. That's your flush. You've got box of tissues there. Can you see me? Hi guys. You've got toilet roll there. And see what I mean about you've got these cups in the bathroom. I wasn't joking, like, And I said, these cups, you know, the ones that I just showed you at the coffee station thing, yeah, I don't know why they're in the bathroom. They're going to stay there, I'm not going to use that. And then you've got whatever that is. I want to say it's in German. I mean, it's in English at the bottom as well. But I want to say that's German. I don't know my languages. I did French at school. And you've got this big, huge mirror. Can you see yourself? Hi. Oh, I just hit my head. Jesus. I've got my hair in a clip and I just smoked off this glass. Way to go. Right, so you've got this. I know I sniff a lot as well. I've realised that. It's just because my sinuses, I've got apparently blocked nostril, one of them. So I sniffle a lot, so I have noticed that. So yeah, if you see that, if you hear it, you won't see it. If you hear it, then yeah, that's what that is. So yeah, so there's a towel here on the floor, towel on the railings. You've got shower here, shower head. It's big enough, it's not one of those little ones, it's a big huge one. That's what she said. I said it before you to my youngest brother. I was about to say it in there, but no. You've got a hand wash there. I'm not going to step in the shower because I've got my trainers on, that would be a bit rude. And that's your turning it on and off and your temperature. See what I mean? It's black. Almost everything in this hotel is black, which, you know, fair enough. So now, this is the big huge sink with a nice lovely tap. That is your hand wash there that you can actually lift. It's not connected to anything. They're not barricading it in so you steal it. If you watch Calf and Ryan's Insta stories, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Here you've got a shavers. I don't shave my face. Here I've got a mirror. Another mirror there. There's a big huge, no, let me show myself. There's a big huge mirror there. You can see me. But yeah, there's a big huge mirror there. So that is the bathroom. You've got tissues down there as well. And there is no, there's a bin right there. Okay, so there is a bin in the bathroom. Okay. Right. So the only, it's nice and cold in there, eh? I actually like it. But yeah, so that is, oh my legs. Yeah. So that is this hotel room, Motel One, in good old Glasgow. That's just gone 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. It's just gone 5. It's 5:03. That's why I said 3 o'clock. I'm just havering now. I need to stop. If you've watched this in 2 times speed, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Oh, there's a little mag there. One mag. There you go. Nah, it's not in focus. Focus! Focus! I can hear my niece shouting it. Focus! Focus! I mean, she doesn't sound like that. It'd be funny if she did. But yeah, so this is the hotel room. And if you haven't already subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button. I am still trying to get up to 1,000. I am only at 315. I would like to be 1,000 before the end of this year because it is getting ridiculous. But hey, and if you have watched it all the way through, please remember to give this video a good old thumbs up. Do you like it? It's Easter. I've got Easter nails. I never know how to do this with showing off my nails. But yeah, I've got Easter nails. So yeah, I'm going to shut up now because it's almost 20 minutes. But I will see you. I don't think I'll have a video next week. But the next time I'm in Glasgow, if it is at that hotel, I'll let you all know. If it's not, then I don't know where I'm staying then. I'm hoping I've got somewhere booked. I'll have to check on that, but yeah. So I am going to shut up now and go off and wander around Glasgow, you know. So thank you, and I'm going to stop talking. I know I've said it like a million times there, but thanks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!